Are you one of those people out here struggling to understand your Bajan friend, your Bajan mate, your Bajan inside outside man woman? Well, I, Babbzy, is here today to help you. I am going to give you the 10 things you need to know about Bajans that you might not know. You understand? So if you want to know what they are, watch this video right here. You understand? I don't want to wink too hard. Them eyelashes expensive, yeah. God bless.
Want to block them up slowly and shake up the merchandise. Go Babbzy, go Babbzy, go Babbzy. I say to block them up slowly and shake up the merchandise. Go Babbzy, go Babbzy, go Babbzy. Babbzy putting all up in you. Plenty blocks up.
Yes, everybody, it is your friend Babbzy here, and I'm going to do this video today to give you the 10 things that you may not have known about Bajan people. But before I get into all that, make sure you're following me on Instagram. My name is Strictly Babbzy over there, because you're gonna laugh so hard at this video and you're gonna be like, why can't I find she again? Yes, and now I'm gonna be doing this Snapchat thingy. So start following me on Snapchat. Somebody send me a message, preferably a naked one, because you know I pervert, and show me how to use this thing, because I really gotta get this thing up and running, because I feel left out. Everybody's like Snapchatting and I'm like, what the asshole am I supposed to do? You understand? Good. Now, people, we need to give you the rundown fast on how to understand Bajans, because they're kind of complex, but they're kind of not complex, but you just need to understand them, alright? So, in no particular order, I'm going to give you the rundown. Now, 10, you must know that Bajan people are the only people that will really curse you and pay you compliments with the same exact terminology. This is what does lead you to not know if a Bajan likes you or not. So a person might be like, you're an asshole, you's a cantarwa. You understand? Then they might say to you, you cunt, you look good as an asshole. So now you don't know which one was the good one and which one was the bad one. So the fluctuations in the voice might be able to give you an identification, but more than likely you're being cursed, because Bajan people really will curse you more, so then they will give you affection. So just know that the words are interchangeable. Cunt, rasol, those are terms of affection, and those are terms of being cursed out. So just find yourself on the affection side, but more than likely you're being cursed out. You understand? Small, simple, easy. Number 9. You may not have known this, but Bajans do not like to try new things. Please don't try new things with Bajans. We are very Bajanish, Bajanish-ish. You understand? So when you come and you're like, oh, what's this here? You're feeding me to eat. It look good. Oh, that's some fried alligator. Some fried what? What are you talking about? Fried who? Oh, you know the alligators that swim in the swamps in Florida? Man, I see a movie back in 1984 go, oh yeah, fuck around, got the name alligator and eating. Nah though. We might fuck up a little sea egg and a little sea cat and some of them things there. Some of us may try a turtle. But when you talking about crocodile and rascal, alligator and a salad, don't call it Bajan. Don't call me, please, I beg you. Number 8. Bajans does correct you on every single thing under the sun, moon, and stars. Doesn't matter how important the conversation is, they will find the time to correct you. You could be at a funeral. Brother Kelman is being buried right now. Oh, you know, Brother Kelman was a lovely man, you know. He was from Dash Valley, St. Michael originally. Excuse me, hi, hello. Kelly. No, he actually come from Dash Valley, St. George. He ain't from the St. Michael part, you know. We in a funeral. Oh, you understand that, but he don't come from St. Michael. He's from St. George. Don't confuse the thing. Go along with the service now. They will correct you. They don't care what time or place that it is. They don't care. You could be getting married, walking down the aisle. No, she name is Bob, not Bob. You pronounce it wrong, duh. Okay, go along. You look good. They will always correct your ass. Number 7. The one thing you will never really have to worry about with some of these Bajan people is being shot by them. You want to know why? Because they never have their gun upon them. No, they got a gun, but they just don't happen to have it on them at the time of the altercation. So you could be arguing with a Bajan and be like, go blame Russell, you look, you ain't got my gun upon me, yo, you go blame. They never have the gun on them, but they have a gun. You will just never see it, and they will never have it on them. So you might get some other things like big rocks and thing, and you can't. But being shot, I don't know, because they never seem to have their gun upon them. I always got mine though. I just want you to know that. Number 6. Bajans will tell you the same story over and over and over again. And if you don't act excited when you hear this story, they gon' curse you. Like for me, right? I have heard this story a billion times, and it's to the point now where I gotta give some instructions at the end of this. So back in 19 something, my father was at a fete in St. Philip, and the gearbox gets stick up. So he drive reverse from St. Philip to Crab Hill, and he get home in 11 minutes, right? Now, I am like, this story, right? Let me tell you. And then there's got this supporting cast. So if you know anybody named Cammy Light, Chow Farley, and Roebuck, don't let them see me anywhere. When you see me, and if you see them there, keep them from me, because these Roebuck did there, and Cammy did it, and Chow Farley and me run down different. I don't want to hear these stories no more. Cammy Light, I like you. Chow Farley, I love you. It's to the point where Chow Farley's son and I are like this, both of them his sons, and we be like, yo, yeah man, the running down Dufferin and running faster than the bus, like we like, yo, stop. So I'm just telling you now, if you are friends with a Bajan person, they will tell you the same story over and over and over again. And if I even try to stop my dad, but dad, you know, hold on there, I can tell you the rest, you hold on. All right. So when I get down and Ben Hill, I overtake a man in reverse, you know, oh God, boy. Number 5. Bajans are the wickedest dancehall artists in the world. You might not have known this, because they are the only people that cuss and threaten on rhythm. Like when my dad used to threaten me as a kid, he'd be like, yo, I would break your rah, so God, but if I got to come cross there for rah, so you, and it's like, oh my God, he used to be giving me the worst words. And then now when I hear Future take a bunch of codeine, I'm like, oh yo, you talking Bajan, yo. Like they will curse you on the beat, threaten you on beat. Like, I don't know, I never seen nobody else do this. You fucking rascal, idiot, can't. Like, I'm like, okay. Number 4. Bajan people exaggerate above everything under the sun, moon, and stars. If you gotta go pick up your Bajan friend and you're gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna get you, and I'm gonna come there for 7 o'clock and get you, and you get there at 7 o'clock and 7:01 reach as you get there, you go play there outside for 10 hours, the rain come down on me, I get wet and thing, I got fresh cold now, you had me out here all day, and God bless, what happened to you? What happened that you did? You owe me a room now, you know, and it's like, yo, you wasn't even late. I get out here rain upon me, and not a cloud in the sky, you know. Bajans are the most exaggerative motherfuckers on this planet. Nah, I ain't going no across there, because she got 55 children and they're all hard ears, and woman got 1 kid now, you know. 55 children, 55 of them in a board house, and it's like, yo, Bajans will be the most exaggerative storytellers on the planet. So when a Bajan's telling you a story, just make sure you try to pick out parts, because the 55 children is probably 1 child. You understand what I said? The 10 hours that them waited, it might have been 1 minute. So understand, Bajans be exaggerative. Except for me, I'm the only real Bajan blogger that doesn't really do that exaggeration thing. You understand? Number 3. Now this is for the people who have to interact with older Bajans. I don't know if you knew this, but older Bajans are the strongest people on the planet. You don't understand this, but that's just how they are. So it's like the older they get, the more stronger they feel in their mind. So like, you know me, I's Babbzy, I's 6 feet tall. I even got some size upon me. My mom and dad on a good day are like 5'6". These two swear that they can beat me, you know. My dad be like, yo, if you don't hush your mouth, I gotta come and break your jawbone. I be like, Dad, you ain't breaking. You feel God like her. You get big now. I can't. Like, Dad, you ain't going. I would make me get up from here. If you make me get up from here, I don't know if they ever get up. Because it is trending if they got to get up, what gonna happen, right? But I've never actually seen the get up part occur. So if somebody can comment below And let me know if the Bajan old parent is actually get up. Because they just be talking about breaking the jawbone and they gonna come and get up for me. But I've never actually seen them get up. You understand what I say? So these older Bajans, they got, you know, they like, so could just give me powers. Like, they got powers. I don't know if they still have them because I've never seen an old Bajan really do anyone anything. But leave a comment and let me know, you understand? Number 2. I don't know if y'all know this, but Bajans are the most precise cussers on the planet. I don't know why y'all just still try to fuck around with Bajans and curse out. Don't get in no curse out with a Bajan because they will actually fuck your ass up. I'm telling you. Because you guys will be like, blood clot, bumba clot. Nah, dog. Nah, dog. That's like 1980s, dog. Like blood clot, bumba clot, dog. Nah, dog. When they come and tell you, your crab louse, pussy, lopus, dry foot, infested, stinking rat, it's done. Like, yo, get the coffin, seal the deal, it's done. You cannot go toe to toe verbally with a Bajan. It is just like, yo, don't do it. You got dead. Honorable mention. People, if you sitting down and having rum with a Bajan, you need to understand that Bajans are bossy, high-chested rum drinkers. What does this mean? It means that certain things they will not drink. So even in Barbados, they got different kinds of rum. You cannot bring the average dude in Barbados an ESA Fields white rum to drink. What the fuck is that? Who does drink ESA Fields? Me? I don't drink that there. I don't drink that there. They will drink any other thing if it's Ciroc and Grey Goose and these other things. But when it comes to rum, I don't drink the fucking ESA Fields cheap rum. You can't. Me, I don't drink that there. What the ras? Oh, you bring that here for? Like, do not give a Bajan cheap ass rum. If you're gonna give them rum, it got to be brand name. Preferably a Mount Gare, one of them ones there. Don't bring the ESA Fields white rum. You can get fucked up. Another honorable mention. Bajan people are the people that will embarrass your ass. I don't know what it is about Bajans, but they will not care wherever they are, they will embarrass you. So you could be like, yeah man, gone to a party. There's my boy here, Bam Bam. Yeah. Well, you know Bam Bam wife already he right go play. You should see the ugly fucking man, Bam Bam wife go play. Oh, you don't know what Bam Bam do. He must see he dicky ain't walking. Cause the man real fucking ugly that got Bam Bam wife, you know. Bam Bam, they're crying, ready to cry. I don't know you crying for Bam Bam, God bless. You know your dicky small and you're gone for pretty woman. God. Don't ever catch yourself in a situation where you're brokenhearted and a person who wants to console you is Bajan. It's just not gonna go well. You know, other things, I'm Babbzy. I be walking on the road, Babbzy, yes, that mock hair, girl, it look good. These white motherfuckers did not know this is not my hair. Girl, you ain't no fucking Indian. You fall like a crab hill. You wanna come from Diamond Corner. You're asshole. But you're playing Indian. That mock. Yo, try not to have to talk to a Bajan in public. Because they don't care. They just really don't care. Number 1. Now, this one is one that you need to know. Just understand it. A lot of you are going to come and argue, those of you from different nations. Just understand this is just the way that life goes, and this is what it is. And you know, I got to pay 13% tax on every shit bout here, and I just deal with it. Bajans, number 1, best waistlines in the world. It's just the facts. Don't argue. The Bajan could be a church person, eyebrows touching because they don't believe in cutting hair and all the legs hairy. You put half a soca step beat upon how great thou art, you gon' see waistline. Bajans, the fattest man, a man from up by me named Floats. Floats does walk up, and Floats gotta be clocking like 350, 400 pounds, yo. He will outwalk enough of you. Like, I don't know what it is. A lot of you always be like, oh, I was a dancehall queen for Wisconsin. Sit your ass down. Them Bajans gonna fuck you up in a waistline movement. All of them. I don't know what it is, from the smallest to the biggest to the fattest to the shortest. They all can walk up and got the waistline. So a lot of you just always be like, oh, you feel to test, just fall back a little bit, just relax your fucking self, cause these Bajans gon' break your cunt up with their waistline. Anyhow, it's your girl Babbzy here. If you want me to do your country next, please send me a Snapchat and say, Babbzy, I want you to do such and such a country next, cause we got the rest of them to do, cause I got all the secrets. I'm the Caribbean cultural ambassador, the West Indian governor, so I'm here to help you all. This month is Help Yo All month, so the next video I'm going to do is gonna be the country that gets the most votes. So make sure you come and put a comment and say something, and if I think it's gonna be Grenada, I think it's gonna be Grenada, but I have a feeling that the Trinis might outdo y'all. So anyhow, make sure you are following me in the week on Instagram. You know how we bout here, feeling a lot better. Love you all. Appreciate everybody that sent me the messages to make sure I'm good. We good. I's a Beijian, Gemma's a Caribbean Sea, and all that day. We gonna be at Crop Over and Ting. Make sure you come and say hi. So anyhow, send this to your Bajan friends. Tag your Bajan friends. Tag your friends that got a Bajan outside woman, man, and ting. Understand? And just know, secret Bajans don't care. So if you got the outside man and woman and the inside, we don't care. You understand? So don't bother with that there. You get me? Mwah.
Yeah, understand.